Hi, welcome back to Valley News Live. We're taking a look down south at the Dakota Magic Skycam, where we see those flags whipping in today's very strong winds. Now here in Fargo, that temperature is sitting at 55 degrees. It feels like 55 despite these very strong winds. Again, blowing out of the north at about 25 miles an hour. We're seeing gusts upwards of 39 here in Fargo. Plenty of places, though, are seeing gusts over 40, particularly down south and to the east in Lakes Country. We're seeing those sustained winds around 25 to 30 miles an hour for most of us, a little weaker up in the north, but in the south and east, that's where those strongest winds are. A look at the visible satellite shows those puffy cumulus clouds moving to the south, again, fairly quickly thanks to these strong winds. Some thicker clouds off to the east, just outside of our area, moving through the Bemidji region right now. Now those temperatures hovering near 50 degrees for most of us. A couple places a little bit warmer again, primarily in Lakes Country. Aberdeen, though, sitting at 59 degrees. Not too far away, Mobridge sitting at 62. And up in the Devil's Lake Basin, seeing temperatures a little bit chillier there, 48 degrees. Now, as we continue through this evening, we're going to continue seeing those winds, though once that sun sets, we get rid of a little bit of that energy. Those winds will start to back off just a little bit. Now, by the evening, we're going to see those temperatures still in the 50s for most of us. But as we start heading to bed, that's when those winds will weaken even more. Here we are about midnight, and those winds, again, will be much calmer, and we'll see those temperatures start to decrease as well. Much of the area sitting in the 40s, though a little bit cooler out to the west, where we'll see those temperatures in the upper 30s. Now, as we move toward morning, we're going to see those winds pick back up again once that sun rises, giving us that energy again. Again, it will be primarily the windiest for folks in the east, as that larger system parked over the Great Lakes is what's causing all of that wind. Now, as that moves out to the east, we'll see those winds weaken finally. And as we move towards lunchtime tomorrow, we're going to see those things start to warm up a little bit more. We'll see most of the area in the 50s, the low to mid 50s, even as those winds again try to cool us off a little bit. But as we move through the afternoon, we'll see a little bit more in the way of cloud cover moving in from the west. And then we'll start to see those winds finally start to calm down after a very windy weekend, a very windy start to the week as those clouds come in and cool us off as well. See those temperatures as we head off to bed in the upper 40s. Now, this next week is looking a little more active, not counting our windy day tomorrow. We do have a couple of days off from that more active weather, but it is much warmer. Temperatures in the 70s on Wednesday as well as Thursday, but then that really active streak picks back up. Friday, we see some rain enter the picture late in the evening, continuing through the weekend. And then it clears up on Monday, but then we have another couple of chances for some rain as we look into next week. But the heat is sticking around a little bit at least.
Yeah, we didn't have to use the S word in one of our newscasts. No snow whatsoever. Wow, it's a breath of fresh air not having to say that. Jim, thank you so much.